welcome to a new video, guys. Here I am all alone waiting to be picked up to go at my volunteers place. It was rainy, so I was really wondering what I was doing here. All these images were filmed before the May wrap-up, so yes, I'm still reading the books I was reading in May. Hi guys, it's my day off. I was off yesterday also, and I felt like I should update you a bit. I'm on the terrace of the guest house to use the Wi-Fi a bit to download some episodes of some series and to go to Instagram too, obviously. It's been a week I'm here, and so long it's been fantastic. I'm meeting so many people and so many interesting, kind people. I'm learning so much on ecological, eco-responsible, sustainable agriculture in a permaculture farm, and the surroundings, just the village and the mountains around are beautiful. There is a river we can go to if we are too hot in here, which is obviously Greece, so it gets really hot sometimes. I'm practicing my English because we are mostly speaking English here, so I surprise myself to think in English now because it's been a week and I'm always speaking English. There are two people who are French people, so I'm talking French sometimes, but it's mostly English. And I finished a book. I finished Silence of the Girls, and I'll make you an update in the May reads for this book. And I've started, I don't have my Kindle, my Kobo, which is the French version of Kindle, on me. I've started War and Peace by Tolstoy, which is very exciting. I'm loving it so far. I've just read like 30 pages. We are getting to know the characters, and it's like we're introducing on a social events like the social gatherings to talk about politics, to meet people, to use it to create relation. And they're already talking about the political decision of Bonaparte, which is so interesting. I can't wait to read. And I was like, I can read this, and I can also read along a side of it Percy Jackson if I'm tired to read about Russian and French cultures and political issues, I can just read Percy Jackson. I've never read Percy Jackson. I've downloaded the book one, and obviously, what a better place to read it than in Greece. So it feels perfect. I can't wait. I'm so happy here, guys. I work like from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Sometimes 1.5 when I'm in the kitchen. We sometimes volunteer with a chef, a Swedish chef, which is cooking for some participants to seminary here, which is lasting like 15 days. And he's so kind. I'm learning a lot in the kitchen with him. And when I'm working with him, I finish at 1:30, 1.5, and I go back like at 5 and I finish at 7 p.m. And I have a lot of time in the middle to like read, go in the river, chat with people, nap, and in the evening I have so much time also. It's like crazy. We have 2 days off. We're eating so well because we have the leftovers from the participants, and this is Rafa cooking, so it's really good. We had some curry, potato curry, we had some risotto, we have some soup every day, and it's mostly vegetarian. We have obviously some sides with it, like we have eggs we can cook, we have some cheese, we have vegetables, fruits. Heaven, it's heaven for me. I feel like returning back in France will be so difficult, unless for my loved ones, but yeah, I'm too good here. I'm getting used too quickly to this way of life, and I'm a bit afraid I can't go back to what society has taught us to, like subway, going to work, going back home, and then doing this all again and all again. So yeah, I'm a bit afraid, but that's how it's going on for now. I'll try to film as much as possible when I'm reading War and Peace, because I really want to document this part, and sometimes a bit intimidating to film because there are always people around me and I don't want to disturb them. I'm a bit shy to do that too, to film myself when there's people around, so I'm trying very hard. But yeah, it's very peaceful today because the seminary is going to the beach today all day, so I will be able, I think, to film a lot of footage. I hope so. I cannot wait. So here's the glimpse of the village. Here we are on the terrace of the guest house. We have a washing machine downstairs we can use to wash some clothes. So here is the garden of the guest house. Here there is houses that are owned by people here in the community. And this one, wait. This one is the volunteer house where we can just hang out and cook and eat. Here there is the hangout, and I'll give you a tour, guys, because I think like this place is really huge. So this is the pond of the guest house with some carps and fishes. We can like bath in it. I don't know if I can say it like that because we cannot swim, but we have to not wear sunscreens or any cream at all because obviously of the biodiversity in here, must not disturb. I'm really enjoying the fact that there is no one, because I would normally not do that at all. This is like the washing dishes area where people washes their dishes. You can hang out on these benches too. There is a little terrace here. You can just sit and hang out. And this is the hangout. It's really dark outside. I'll just light up some lights. And this is the kitchen we work on. which is really cool, and just to hang out is like brilliant here. Next to the benches here, there is the bathrooms and the toilets, which are really good actually. Oop, that's me. Can't focus. And the bathrooms are really cool. It's solar heating from panels, which is really cool. Next to the bathroom there is the dry toilets. There is like basically straw, we pee on it to get the nitrogen for from our peeing, and next it is used to make some compost. Here there are some chickens, but they're hiding, I think. They're named Gloria and Victor. There's 2 of them. Here are some gardens, the compost, and like the greenhouses used to grow some seeds and do some experiments. Here is another garden. We basically have to water them in our volunteering hours and just weed them. You see, we create the path and we just remove the leaves and the weeds that are spreading on the beds. There are some beautiful roses everywhere that smells amazing. It's like crazy. And here is our volunteering safe space where everyone can go, but it's a bit messy, but we love it. We can just hang out here. Sometimes there is sun coming here. It's like gorgeous. And here is one room, bedroom, and here is our kitchen. I love it. It's like so beautiful, so rustic, and just the window view for making the dishes is like everything. I love that. It's amazing. Here a lot of bees just humming. Other flowers, they're beginning to just dry because it's because it's starting to get really hot in here. So this is the path. Here you have another garden, and when I arrived the first thing I did was to weed this one. Next I'm introducing you to Kevin! Kevin! Hi Kevin! This is the pig. We give him all of our leftovers and we come here sometimes to pet him to give him some company. But they learned that he does not like others animals' company so much. He started to fight with his brother, so... Hey Kevin! He's so cute, he was just cooling down in his pool. I don't have any food for you, sorry. I gave him food earlier with bread and he ate all the bread. He's loving it so much. Like, this is the leftovers from the food I gave him earlier. So there are other gardens here. We planted, no, there are tomatoes. We didn't plant them, but we just like could cut the side fruits and tie them a bit up. Here we planted butternut squash. So here is the path to the pit toilets. Basically, it's just like dry toilets where you can poop and you have a view of the mountains and the sea, which is quite not bad. Some more gardens, another path that leads to the campsite. So more gardens here, a temazcal here, where we can just have some really hot session. The fire pit here, and then here is the path to Maloka, which is basically a space where you can have some yoga and meditation session and party sometimes if you want, which is made by essentially earth and different materials, as you can see, like bottles. And then the path continues here to the campsites. So that's not my tent. There are several tents in here, over here. And as you can see, this space is huge. Like really, really, really huge. And this is one of my favorite places to read. I love this bench so much. Look at the view and the sounds. And next over here, it was the tent of Jonah, but he left it to take a room. Oh. And this one is mine. So yeah, basically when I wake up in the morning, I just have this beautiful view, which is insane to me. So today I'm having like a brunch. I've made some fried eggs with soy sauce and a little bit of smoked paprika, tomatoes, feta, some unknown cheese, bread, and some toasted bread with butter and homemade jam. And yeah, this is my view, like unreal. Okay, look, there is a random couch here with a great view. You're supposed to see the sea, but it's kind of foggy, sandy, because we have all the sand from Sahara coming right now. I love to try a different viewpoint to read, so let's try this one. guys, little update. This is another day, and my wisdom tooth has been painful, very painful for the last several days, and now it's completely swollen on the inside and on the outside, and I'm struggling so much to just open properly the jaw. Now I'm on painkillers, so it's a bit easier, and to chew. So I'm eating soup for the past couple days, like 2 days. And I'm wondering if you can tell this bit, like this part here is a little bit swollen, so I have a dentist appointment tomorrow afternoon in a near village which is a bit bigger. So I really hope that I would just need to take some antibiotics, and he will be able to just like see if it's a small infection or if he has to drain an abscess or something, and not just my wisdom tooth getting in the wrong way, pushing everything on its path. But I really hope no surgery is needed and I don't need to come back to France. So I just wanted to make that update for you so that you are aware that sometimes when you are traveling, it is really important to have some insurance. Yeah, I have it, I think, with my bank, but you definitely have a lot of options to get an insurance. Can't pronounce that name, sorry if my pronunciation is a bit wiggly woo, but yeah, swollen thing obviously going on. And just to remind you, it's really important that you get an insurance when you're traveling for a long time, in case something is happening, especially if you're doing like activities, sports or anything, even if you're not doing anything, because in that case I was just like chilling and doing stuff. So yeah, tired. This is my day off. Tomorrow is also my day off, so I've just been sleeping for a while, and then I got up. I finished to edit the video and upload it on YouTube for the first week in Greece, and just chilling in the hangout room, reading and downloading some episodes to just watch them while eating. I managed to eat some pasta today because I just cut them in really small pieces, so I managed to eat them. So yeah, well, I'll keep you up to date. I'll let you know how it's going. But yeah, take care of yourself. This is a reminder. Okay, I also need to make you an update about what I'm currently reading. I finally started Percy Jackson Volume 1, and I'm loving it so far. I have some issues about it, which are not real issues. I'm only 60 pages in, and I think there is 215, if I'm correct. I just have a few issues about the beginning, like how much no one around him is telling him what is obviously happening. Like, he's not normal, he's half-blooded, and he knows weird are happening, but nobody tells him his why and what. And I'm fed up with this kind of writing, you know, like I don't know what's going on, but I'm asking questions, but like I'm not I'm not digging deeper than that, and I'm kind of frustrated just about this. I'm frustrated about this, but yeah, loving the universe so far. At first, I thought it would bother me that it's happening in America, like obviously in the United States again, but they kind of justified that, so I think I'm okay with that now. Again, sorry for the way I speak because of my mouth. It's hurting a bit. But yeah, kind of liking it. It's a good distraction for the War and Peace. So yeah, I'm kind of loving it for now, and reading it in Greece is like the best place. So I'm grateful for that. I'm making dinner for the volunteers tonight, so we have some croutons with olive oil and garlic. I'm trying to make like quinoa patties with some onions, flour, potatoes. We'll have in dessert like sticky rice with apple and cinnamon, and I still have to heat the soup left from yesterday, so that's it. Yay, perfect. Okay, so guys, this is an update. We are several days after. I wanted to make a video the day after to let you know how it was going, but I couldn't find the time. I think maybe because it was always raining, and obviously in the space in the insides is always like there are always some people, so couldn't really film. Okay, no more justification. You can maybe see that the draw is better, everything is better. I saw some dentists in a village down, which is like 40 minutes away from here. The dentist was super nice. He even talked some Croatian, so it was really funny to speak Croatian in Greece. And he just basically gave me some antibiotics and told me that my upper wisdom teeth was growing, but it's growing on the side, not up like this, that the way the teeth should normally grow, so it's pushing everything else, and I feel like I got some little infection too. Maybe I didn't get it all, but he gave me some antibiotics, so it's been like 3 days that I'm taking them, and I'm already feeling so much better. I can enjoy eating, guys, and I even made pizza this morning, so it is a win for me. So yeah, everything is going well. I just filmed a video, so maybe it's the same setup that you already have seen. So my shift is done for today because we were 2 in partner to cook for like 13-14 people, which is who are basically just the volunteers here and the people who lives here and are just taking care of this eco village. And so because it is an intense shift, we're working from 9 to 1 and then cleaning the dishes and everything that we used to cook. We are free all afternoon, and so I just took a dip, as you may have seen on the video, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to go back and to film a video and try to edit it tonight and to read in the sun, because it was raining yesterday. It was basically raining for the past 2 days. It was not raining in the morning when we were working, but it was raining during our break, which was kind of upsetting, but now very grateful that the sun is back, and very grateful because in France, the city I live, this is rainy just all the time, so very grateful to have some colors coming. I don't know if you can see it. I'm beginning to get some tan, so it's nicely coming. The freckles are coming out also, so yeah, grateful for that. And I'll just see you in a bit. Enjoy the footages.